Yes, welcome back to Phone Lookout. So today we have ourselves an S10 that has a challenge with the screen. Let me try to power it on. So I want to go, you can see what it is doing right there. So I am suspecting it might be a problem with either the IC or the screen itself. So I'm just trying one thing to see if I can fix this. So let us fix this. But first, before we attempt any fix, we'll have to open this phone. So how are we going to do that? Now, when you look at the phone, it clearly has no visible screws. So that what that means is that the screws are underneath this plastic back cover, okay, the glass back cover. So that would mean we'll have to hit the peripheries of the back cover, and I do that using my hot plate, which is here, with an adjustable temperature mode right there. And when I turn it on, you can see that it will show you a temperature. I've set it to, let me hit the set button, to 90 degrees, and when it's hot we'll come back and do what we have to do. Okay, so now that it has heat up, let us pick up our phone and come back. So here we are. So the next thing is, after it is heated up, we'll have to get in between the phone and the frame using a surgical blade, and this should be able to pry open. So that's how the back glass gets off. It's just held down by adhesive. So there we are. And having reached under the glass, we have to remove the screws, of which I have removed most of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all over the phone. I remain with only that, and I think this that I have to remove. Let me get my screwdriver and come back. Okay, now that we are back, let's get rid of that screw to allow us to go further in. Yeah, sorry, today I'm recording handheld, my other hand holding the phone and the other unscrewing. So pick that screw. It has almost close to 20 screws, okay, between 15 and 20 that you have to get rid of. Now let's first pick this up, this under here, that is the speaker assembly. Yep, and that comes out. So if you have a problem with the speaker or antennas of the network, you'll have to deal with this. That's out. And this is the wireless charging pad that also comes off. That's the benefit of using heat. Most of this, okay, that's how this would also come off. And just like that, we will be inside. Now every time you're inside, first thing to do is to disconnect the battery. It's just a wise thing to do, because you do not want to short out any components. And if you may ask, this is where our screen connector plugs in, right there. So I will get in between there with my fingernail and pry it. Okay, it is refusing. Okay, now it is out. So I am going to first clean the terminals, plug it back in, power on, and see if any improper contact has been re-established and if we can get a proper display on the screen. That done, I will come back and show you if it is a success or not.